Welcome back to Pancakes and Pandemonium. I'm in my bed. It seems to be a regular stop and start place for these, huh? So if you're new here, I'm Sarah. I'm a mom of 5. We do a little bit of vlogging. We do grocery hauls. We eventually will do cooking videos again, but I'm recovering from a broken foot. I broke my foot September 8th, and it is quite the process, which I do have an update for you guys today. But first, we're going to do a tiny grocery haul. Lance and him had to run to Walmart, and I had a doctor's appointment on Friday, and it was like a super, super busy day. Like one of those days where I couldn't even really vlog a ton, because sometimes I'll vlog busy days. So I'll let you guys know what he said. I'm going to brunch with a girlfriend today. Yesterday was her birthday, and we were going to go out to dinner, but then, family came in and was, oh, I thought we were going out to dinner. And so we were like, you know what? Go out to dinner with family. We'll go to brunch this morning. So we're going to brunch and a few things. But Lance first had to run and get a couple things from Walmart. We're out of milk, we're out of cereal. That's what all the kids want for breakfast. So, and like I said, we didn't do a grocery haul on Friday. It was such a busy day. And typically we do our weekly stock up hauls on Friday, but we're pretty good. We just needed some fill-in items. So instead of doing a haul and a haul video, I thought we would do another vlog video with a small haul. See what I did there? Let me show you what we got from Walmart, and then I'm going to get ready to go to brunch. And then when I get back, I'll tell you guys what the doctor said. How does that sound? Okay, so first things first, Sasha needed dog food. There was a $4 Ibotta deal for this. We don't buy her this brand a ton, but this is one of the brands she will eat. And Lance went to Walmart Neighborhood Market and they didn't have the Blue Buffalo Wild, and she's like completely out of food, and he didn't have time to go to a different store. So he called me. I was like, well, Ibotta has a $4 coupon for this one, and he said great. So this is what she's eating for the next several weeks. We are about out of spaghetti sauces back there, and as you guys will see coming up, we're still doing a lot of real simple meals and will be for quite a while. And then I went ahead and put some Alfredo sauce on the list. The kids really like pink sauce, and sometimes they're just in the mood for chicken Alfredo. So either way, we picked up a couple jars. It is getting to that time of year, and I love the Betty Crocker pound cake mix, and this is really easy to like doctor up with small changes. One of the things that we like to do is swap out eggnog for the liquid and make eggnog pound cake. It's so delicious, one of our favorites, and we're getting to about that time of year, so I put those on the list. Bananas, apples, and oranges. It's kind of the snack and breakfast kind of trio right now, what everybody's interested in and will eat. So we got some Honey Crisp, mandarins, and some bananas. We were completely out of bread. I think Lance is gonna try to go to the bread store on his lunch one day this week because it's not far from his work. And we'll get a few other brands, but just the Walmart white round top works for now. And the Great Value Crunchy Raisin brand is a cereal that everybody likes. And then you guys know we absolutely love Cheerios. And it has a $1 kind of manufacturer coupon and a $1 or 50-cent Ibotta deal. So it made these family size ones pretty good deals, a little bit under $3 a box, which isn't bad. So told y'all, tiny Walmart haul. And so now I've got to go get ready for brunch and find something that looks cute with a tennis shoe and a boot. So I'll let you know what I decide. Okay, my mirror's dirty, but you guys get the idea. So I think this is what we're doing. So to brunch we go. All right, we are going to Cheesecake Factory, and then sometimes Sometimes we stop and do a couple other things. Sometimes we don't. We're just gonna play the morning by ear. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, Trader Joe's is just like around the corner from Cheesecake Factory, so it felt unreasonable not to stop in. Okay, y'all, I'm only gonna show you a couple of things because I actually spent way more than I thought I'd spend. I was upstairs talking a bit, so we got the haul set up. So I'm gonna show you a couple of fun things that I found, but you'll have to watch again for the Trader Joe's haul because I ended up spending $200. So I'm like, should probably film a haul for that. You see, we got a lot. Let me show you what I'm really excited about, and then you can come back and watch the haul. Advent calendars are out, you guys. And look. Look. We've never got Sasha one. I got Sasha the dog one. I don't know if she will eat any of it, but it's fine. We'll share with Kaido upstairs. So excited. They've done the melting snowman before. I don't know when I'm gonna pull these out, but the kids are gonna love them. But make sure you watch the haul to see everything else. They're starting to put out Christmas stuff at Trader Joe's, and it's fun. Okay, we got groceries put away. We got dinner done. We just kind of sat down and had like a chat with the kids, kind of let them know what to expect coming up. So, all right, the update on my leg is, it's just gonna take so long to heal. Basically, when my foot broke, here, Gracie, come down here. It broke in 3 spots. Across the toes here, and then up here, there was a spot where it broke and separated, and the ligament is compromised basically. And so it's healing really nicely. He does not know that I've been up and moving around. He said it looks really good, but because of where it broke up by the big toe and gapped and that ligament in there, it's going to take the longest to heal. And I can have more issues later on. Am I like showing everything? Okay. I can have more issues like walking and with pain and potential surgery down the road if I don't stay off of it now. I can start to stand and put pressure on the back, which I kind of have already been doing anyway. So the idea is to just stop getting ahead of myself. He really, really emphasized the importance of staying off of it, being in the wheelchair, getting pushed around, doing as little movement. Like, we live in a basement apartment. Like, I have to take stairs out of this house. And so I explained that to him, and that we couldn't afford a ramp. And so he gave me some suggestions on getting upstairs, which I've kind of already been doing. But we're looking at 8 to 10 more like full weeks of healing. It's just a process, so that's fun. But he said the initial like 3 breaks are 90% healed, but that ligament, if it's damaged and the soft tissue around the damage, it can cause so many issues. So we're trying to figure out how like get creative over the holidays, which we've had to do before for other reasons, but what to do with the kids. So we've been brainstorming. I talked to Karen upstairs. She actually volunteered to help prep Thanksgiving and then, bring it down, and then she'd be like, okay, put this in the oven for this and do this kind of a thing. And then Andrea said, or she could come down like with my recipes and, be like, tell me what to make kind of a thing. So we're brainstorming. Christmas, I should be doing a little bit more by Christmas. And Christmas is real easy. I don't know if you guys remember, My kids have gotten to where they don't necessarily like a big Christmas dinner. Last year, we were gonna do like a Christmas Eve dinner and turn it into Christmas dinner. They wanted ham sandwiches, and I don't remember why, but it just didn't end up happening. And they were so happy with it. I ended up just kind of phoning it in, basically. And then we had this whole like big ham, and they just ate ham sandwiches, I think, for like 3 days, like Christmas almost into the new year. Like they were just obsessed. So I know they'll want that again. And maybe I won't make the sides I made last year. Maybe we'll just get chips and fruit. And then they really love, you know, bagels, like a toast bar with like bagels and fruit and yogurt and stuff in the morning. So, you know, we're brainstorming. We're trying to see like, what can we do? What would be creative? What will work? So, but that is kind of where we're at. That's just the breaks, literally. So, but like I said, like it sounds daunting and it's like, oh my gosh, so many more weeks. On the other hand, nothing's wrong more than what's already wrong. He said it's healing really, really fantastically. We just can't get ahead of ourselves, which I may have been a little bit, but it's, you know what, it's fine. So what do you, like, I mean, what am I gonna do? I mean, the truth is he can't make me do anything. I can do whatever I want now, but I have some really big things coming up. I have some really big things in April coming up. I can't wait to tell you guys about down the road. And so that was my ice maker, if you heard that. I know that I want to like be like on my feet and able to walk come then, and I don't want a ton of lingering pain. I already deal with plantar fasciitis, and foot pain, if you've had it in any instance, is just awful. And I'm actually pretty largely pain-free right now. He was super impressed. He did some pressure tests. He had me stand up and he was like, no pain. And I was like, no pain. Like, I'm healing great. And he was like, okay. He was like, that's great, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. So really, truthfully, there's a lot of good news. I posted on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, some of this news you get before you get here, FYI. And I said on Instagram, you know, it's okay. Sometimes we don't get the news we want, but we get the news we need. And you know, I do appreciate having a doctor. He's kind, he's funny, he's really easy to talk to. We have great conversations in office, but he's also, you know, he is clearly, this is a specialty for a reason. He's very knowledgeable. So, you know, and thank heavens, right? And he's really dug in there, and this broke in such a unique way, and he has been super attentive, and so I'm very happy with him, and that's why he gets paid the big bucks, right? So, you know, it's not the worst news. It's not the great. I don't even know that it's not the greatest news. It's just not what I wanted. On the other hand, you know what? I think it's going to be fine. Nothing in me is like, yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like everything he told me, like, just, it sits well with me. It makes sense. It resonates. So I'm going to listen. And, you know, we're just going to hang in there and do what we can. And, you know, I'm really blessed. I have a lot of love and support around me, and that's ultimately what matters. So we may have to get creative over the holidays, but I think everyone's gonna be happy and do fine. So that is what is going on with the broken foot, guys. So, well, on that note, I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all. I think we're gonna go hang out. I think Lance and I are gonna I'm gonna put on some comfy pajamas, and we're gonna go just kind of settle in for the night and watch MasterChef. Y'all, do me a favor if you haven't yet. You know what I'm gonna say. Like this video and subscribe, and come back for more Pancakes and Pandemonium. You literally never know what's gonna happen around here, and I will see you next time.